have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me.
This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Tonight, we'll see the majority of two rosters hit the field in a preseason matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off from Tampa. Strong with the return. He dodged the tackle. He stopped on the run back at the 27. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. They're led out by one of the faces of this sport, Brock, a one-of-one quarterback who graduated from humble beginnings at Wyoming. It's Josh Allen.
Look up game changer in today's NFL, and you see Josh Allen right at the top of the list. Really, one of the only guys in the league who can make the play with his arm or with his legs in just about any situation. The guy is a game changer.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Another one for Cook. It's a gain of 4, and they're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Chase on the right, he's got room. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Matt Prater for the point after try. He's good on the extra point effort. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here now are the Buccaneers on offense to begin their first drive. They're brought out by a former #1 pick who always plays with energy and passion, Baker Mayfield.
I firmly believe the NFL is better with quarterbacks like Baker Mayfield in it. His teams, they just embrace his feisty, chippy attitude he plays with. They also embrace the production he's shown. Massive new career best a season ago with 4,500 yards, 41 touchdowns.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Man in motion here. Baker now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Complete to number 13, Mike Evans. 1st and 10 at the 36.
Up the middle, here goes White. Jukes away from one. Breaks through and breaks away. White gets popped and it's loose. But it looks like the Buccaneers made a heads-up play. Got on top of that one for the recovery. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43.
White trying this straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Caught by Godwin on the slant. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. First down, here's Baker. Completed over the middle. And it won't manage a ton. This gets to about the 26. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 26.
Running on second with White. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the run will not get there. They're turned away right near that marker. Now it's 4th down. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. From the left hash, a 40-yard look.
40-yard attempt.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. On the return, here's Ray Davis. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Buffalo offense out there for their 2nd drive of the contest. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Cook trying this one up the gut. And having gained about a handful there. Hassan Reddick cleaning up that play. First down run, Navs in 5, now 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. At the 33-yard line.
Play action now with Allen. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him.
Pressure's there, and the Bucs got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Bills with a punt team out there. Cameron Johnson back deep to receive this one for the Bucs. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. So the Buccaneer offense getting out there for their 2nd drive. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Drive starts with a carry by White. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on Q1. It's an early lead for the Bills. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And the stop made awfully close to the marker and to midfield. It's going to be 3rd and short now from the 49.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one's good to Godwin. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
1st and 10, it's a gift to White. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. At the Bills.
Now here's Mayfield. On the screen, this is White. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Mayfield dumps it off to his running back. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and 10.
They give now to White. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
On the stop. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 16-yard line.
Mayfield now from the gun. And he's going to have the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a second quarter lead. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Coughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 3. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Strong with the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Bills' offense all set for their next drive. They're still in search of that first down of this game, Brock. Hoping to put together a drive and avoid calling on the punter again. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. First down from the 42.
That's good for Bills. First down.
Again, it's Cook. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Offense to the line, second down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 41-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back. It's a pick six and a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody. They get the job done.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game. Strong with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. That score made it 17-7, but they can cut it back to a one-score game here. Back to the air, it's Allen after the pick. He's got Khalil Shakir. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Bills, first down.
Hand off to Cook here at his own lead. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's second down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Gets him on the quick hitter. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends would get you.
Allen to throw on 3rd and 1. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
A gain of 10 yards.
All set now, 1st and 10.
That's another Bills. First down.
One final shot before the half. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. And I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the second half. Well, 2 quarters left, Brock, for starters and backups alike to get tuned up before week 1. The second half of our preseason finale is underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Todd Bowles sending his Bucs out for another drive. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Taking in over the middle. It's Evans. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 10
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Mayfield now off the play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Bills return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. This is Cook, and he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Allen off the play action. Caught, nice gain left side. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills start the second half with some needed points. Prater on for the PAT. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. They're coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
White running again on 2nd. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Down by Gregory Rousseau. A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Looking slant route, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Here's Riley Dixon on now for the punt on 4th down. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Cook. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Third and long for him here. To the outside, it's intercepted. Jamil Dean makes the play.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to
Throw
go.
here, 3rd down. Caught by Godwin on the slant. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down.
16 yards.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Godwin again. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2nd and 3 now.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 49-yard line.
Baker throwing again. Setting up the running back screen. And slow progress into enemy territory. Small gain to the 48. Jordan Poyer up from the secondary to make that stop. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. Here he is on 3rd and short. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Complete to Sean Tucker. 1st and 10 at the 37.
Rolling back gets the handoff. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
13 more yards. That's another Buccaneers 1st down.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Now he takes it. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard
In
line.
the red zone on 1st. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
The 19-yard line.
Here's Bridgewater to the air. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And back-to-back sacks have these guys suddenly staring at 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd down and goal.
Here's a give straight up the middle. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. So Chase McLaughlin is on in a high-pressure spot. This one from an even 40 yards out. Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a 1st down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It's out on the bootleg. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
He'll throw it. Looking for an open man. Throw caught by his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So Chase McLaughlin is on in a high-pressure spot. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Johnson now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. Their last series sure was looking like points up until that interception, Brock. Hopefully they can move the ball similarly well as they take over here. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
And the Bills first down.
Going right back to Davis. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Back to the line they come, second down. Shotgun now for Trubisky. He's got a man left. And he's brought down after a short gain. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Bills down by 7. He's back to throw. Right side, cut by Davis. Escapes a defender. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Here's first and 10 from the 47. Here he is to throw. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it sets up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Benjamin Morrison comes up with it. Continued excellence from this defense as they force another interception, Brock, and now a chance at some redemption for their offense. Had to settle for a field goal after that last pick. Now they get a chance at a touchdown once again.
Yeah, and we know this, Kate. We know the turnover margin in these games is so often the dictator, but when you add points off those turnovers and takeaways, well, you often end on the winning ledger more times than not.
Back-to-back carries here. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it, third down. Tackle made there by the rookie from Arkansas. Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers will win it here in Tampa. And for what it's worth, Brock, they have cruised through this preseason undefeated. So all things pointing up for them as they get ready for week 1. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of